Good morning. The public service news here in Sweden, they reported on the shooting in Canada, in British Columbia. I'm sure you heard about this thing. Tax-funded media. Right, I'll tell you anyway. It was 9-10 people killed, I don't know. And it was this 18-year-old tranny who did it. His name is Jesse van Rotselaar, apparently. And he also killed his mother, that's what I heard, and himself. Right. So absolutely insane, tragic thing that happened. And then this public service news talked about it, reported on it, and this article was updated just a few hours ago. You know what they said? They said it was a woman who did it. An 18-year-old woman did this with some mental issues. Nothing about him, the guy, transitioning, nothing. See? No, they are absolutely insane up there in the public service news. Lefties, all of them, I think most of them at least. So they can't say that it was a tranny. They just don't say it. And there's no picture of the guy. Now, people who read this article, if they do, it's sort of hidden. They will maybe ask, so can we see a picture? Usually when there is a big shooting like this, big headlines. If it was a white Caucasian guy who did it, would be all over the place, right? But now, no picture, no big screaming headlines, nothing. And they say that it was a woman who did it. Well, they have a problem, of course. People ask, can we see a picture? No, you can't. It was a woman. That's all you need to know. So 18-year-old woman with mental issues. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, there's a situation with the trannies, of course. Quite a few of these shootings now performed by trannies. I'm quite sure about this thing. These people who transition, they are a bit confused, maybe a lot confused. See, and then they get these medications or injections, pills from Big Pharma. And that's when it happens. This is messing them up. They go insane. I'm quite sure about this. Very few people, actually. I don't know. I heard something like 0.8% in the United States. I remember this. That's how many there are. People who claim that they are in the wrong sex. So it's quite a few. What are the odds? You have quite a few of them involved in terrible acts. Yeah, I'm quite sure. It's the needles, it's the injections, it's the pills. See? I also want to tell you some good news. Moderna, they came to the Food and Drug Administration with an application. I'm quite sure this is true, right? Oh, it was on mainstream media, so there you go. So they came with this new seasonal flu vaccine application, right, to the Food and Drug Administration. And it was based on mRNA, that needle, see. And the Food and Drug Administration, they wouldn't file the application. They said, no, we're not even gonna look at this thing. This is fantastic. Absolutely great. Makes me feel very, very good. Right. And Moderna, they are pissed off. This is not how you used to do things. You see, we want a meeting now. What's going on here? We spend so much time and energy on this fantastic mRNA, and you don't want to look at it even. It's fantastic. I want to end off with this. I want to show you this. See this beautiful axe, right? Very handy. I use it every day. All right, so this axe was made by a blacksmith, and he's a friend of mine. That's right. Canadian guy. He came to Sweden during the pandemic, the scamdemic. See, he just left Canada. He got out of there, see. And he moved here to Sweden, and we became friends. Pure blood, of course. Right. Now he moved back to Canada, and he opened up a shop. Right. And I'll post a link. So he's a blacksmith. And you look at this beautiful thing. Very well done, and fantastic handle, and you know. Yeah, I love this axe. So I just wanted to tell you about this guy, right? And he's now in Canada. You can order stuff from him, you see, if you want. He made a bunch of stuff for me here when he was living here in Sweden. See, I love this, you know, handmade, well done things, you know, quality stuff. It's great. Right, so I'll post a link below. It's a Facebook link, right? So I don't use Facebook, but you know, I was kicked out from Facebook. But there he is. There's a link. I'm sure you can find him somehow, you know, if you really want to. Right. That's all. Be good.